asked that is string array is possible or not, right? This is what I have asked. So my intention is I wanted to create a string array, right? Okay, first string, this is the S1, this is the first array I wanted to create. String S2, right? And third one is string S3, right? Okay. This is what, this is what I wanted to create. Here, the outline of the program, right? Outline of the program is here. Public class strarr. This is my class, right? Okay. So inside, what I'm going to do it, right? Okay. So this is my class outline, right? So here I need to have, I need to get a first point is here, right? First point is need to get the input for string array 1. Then second one, need to get the input for string array 2, right? String array 1, string array 2. Then third one is concatenate, right? Concat string array 1 and string array 2. Then store the result in string array 3. So this is what I need to do it, right? Okay. So here, how it's possible? First one, I told you that there is a possibility you can create string array in Java. There is a possibility. How it's possible? So here I have shown. So this is how the syntax can be. But anyway, you need to, I told you that there is a, you can declare it also. Here definition, declaration and definition. Here new string So this is how I can create a string and define the string also, right? Okay, the same I'm going to do it, because I'm going to get the value for both the arrays. Right, okay. Fine. So here I have declared and defined also. I have given the value. What is the size of the array also I have given. Right. Now, two functions I needed, right? What are the two functions I needed? So here I can go with the common also, right? Common one also I can go for it. Common functions, right? No need to write here, create the, then here I need to get the input from for string array 1, string array 2, then display string array 1, display string array 2, then concatenate string array 3, then again display the string array 3, right? This is what I need to do it. So for that, what I can do it, I need to go for a single function, that is function for getting input. This is the common for function for input, right? Then second one, function for display array. This is the one. So in main function, what are the things I can in main function? What are the things I can do it? I can have creating objects, then concat operation for the string arrays, then display, then calling functions, right? Calling functions. These are the things I can have it in the main function. Right now, I think you're able to get the outline here. First one, I need to go with the string array 1, then string array 2, string array 3. Then here, what are the things should be inside the class? Need to get the one. So these are the things I need to get it inside. One is input for the arrays. Then I need to perform the concatenation. Then I need to store the value of the end of the concatenation. The result need to be stored in the third array. So for that, I need to have the common input function is required, common display function is required. So after that, what I can do I can go for inside the main function, I can have the calculations, right? Okay, calculation means that is concatenating two different arrays. Then I can store it in the third array, right? Now I'm going with so here I'm going to create new project, or what I can do, I can go for a new file, right? New file. So here in session 5, right? I'll go with the session 5. That's the last one. Okay. So here I'll go with new file, then Java class, right? Okay. So here str arr concat, right? Concat. String array concatenation. This is what my class name, right? I'm going to create this one. Now you're able to do it, right? Here I told you that here anyway we need to get the input from the user. So import java.util.scanner, right? This one we're having. Then this is my class name. So here two different public functions I'm going to get it. Public void str arr. Yeah, what we can do it, arr input, right? Input, right? This is the first function, and here this will be the second one, right? Public void arr display, right? Okay, this is the second function, right? And after that, I should have a main function, public static void main string. Then okay, so this is what need to be. This is the just a outline I'm just posted here. I think you're able to see this inside this inside the main function. What I can do, so there are two ways I can define or declare the string array. One is I can declare inside the class. There are two ways, right? Okay, first one is creating array inside the class, right? And second one, creating array in main function, right? There are two things are there. So now what I'm going to do I'm going to do it in the main function. So here string S1. I'm going to define it, new string That's all, right? This is how I'm going to declare the first string array. Then second one is same, right? Okay, the same I'm going to copy it. There is no nothing, no difference. So here I'm going to change the value, right? Okay, 2, right? Okay. So then again, this is the third one, right? 3. 3 different arrays I have created, right? Okay, now the condition is here I'm going to write in function. I'm going to have the function. One thing, I can get the input. I can use the main function. I can get the input here itself, right? Here itself, I can use it. I can get it and display it here itself. But what will be the problem? So here I need to write the code for this one in getting input, display, then write the code for getting input and display, and write the code for getting input and display, right? So what is the major advantage of Java here? What is the major advantage of Java? That is code reusability. How we can use the code again and again, right? Okay. So here one thing, what I already told you that there is a possibility of you can pass the object as a parameter, object, right? Array object as a parameter. That is possible. Array of object. That is a possibility. You can pass the array as an object the array object as a parameter. There is a possibility. Now for that, what I'm going to do it, I'm going to, if I'm calling, right, example, this is my class, right? Okay, so if I wanted to call this particular function, I need, because this is a public method, public function, so I need to use that. Here I'm just creating the object, right? So class object 1, so is equal to new. Right, fine, that's all. So now I have created the object. Now you can see that if I'm copying this one and putting that into dot, there is a possibility. Array display is there, array input is there. I can call this one, right? And here also class, sorry, dot, then okay. So now here, what I need to do, you need to understand this one here. Here I have created the array, that is string array I have created. Here also I have created a string array. Then I need to get the input for these two string arrays and I need to display. Here function is there, input function is there, display function is there. Then how can I do it here? Okay, so for that, if I wanted to get an input here, if I'm using this particular function as an input, then I should go for a scanner class. Scanner, then ss1, that's the object name, is equal to new scanner system dot in. That's all. Now the scanner object has been created. Now I can use this as a use this scanner object to get the value for string array elements. Right. Now what is the thing here? I need to pass the array from here to here. Then only I can get the input. Right. For this I can get it. Fine. Is it correct? So now we just I'm just getting that. Yes, one, right? Yes, one. I'm just yes, one is correct. So for that, what I need to do it here, string array. That's all. Now here you can see that this is the syntax for passing the string array. Here I'm just, this is the, because you need to understand that object, right? String is a string, it can be object, right? Okay. Now you are passing the string array as a parameter here. It will go here. Then we'll find out here we can give the input, right? How the input can be done here. See that for int I is equal to 0, right? I less than, here I need to consider that what is the length of the array is, I need to understand. I need to get it right. Okay, int n is equal to, that's all. Length I can get it right. Okay, now here I can say that n, right? So now I plus plus. This is the first for loop, right? Okay, because now we have the two-dimensional array. So first for loop will be used for first dimension, and second dimension, for the second dimension, what we need to do it. So int j is equal to 0, j less than n, then j plus plus. Now second one, right? Okay. So now here we can get the input, right? We can get the input for array. So now how it is possible? I need to get the array elements, right? So ARR is the array element, then ARR, then I, then J is equal to, then what will happen here? What I need to do? I need to use the scanner class object ss1 dot next. So that's all here. Whatever you are giving as an input, that will be taken, right? Now input is taken. So we will try that whether it's getting the input or not. Input or not. So what I'm going to do it here, system dot out dot print ln array input. Fine. Okay. So we'll go with the display also. We'll create the display also here. What I'm going to do it here, the same one. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it here, right? So for that, what I need to do here again, I need to pass the S1, right? So here ARR, sorry, ARR1 1 and find the symbol ARR. Here, string. That's all, right? We'll see that how here I need to go for system dot out dot print ln print, right? Print will come, right? We'll see that first. I didn't give any what is that? Any format I didn't try, but just I'm trying that whether it's getting input and displaying the input or not. That's all, right? Displaying the output. That's all we're going to do it. See that? Now it's executing. Right? We'll see. Compilation error. The sample, no, I had created one sample file. That's why it's creating error here. Yeah, this one. So, okay. So now again, because it's running as a project, so whatever file is inside, that will be executed. Okay. Which one is executed? So automatically it's coming back. Hmm. Okay, so what I'll do it here, I'll close everything. Okay, now this will not be executed, I think. We'll see that. Now, for me, this one need to be executed. Okay, so we'll leave this one. I'll create a new project, then I'll go with that. So Java application, then next one, session 6. Okay, okay. So now here, what I'm going to do, the same, I'm just copying this one. Okay. So then whatever is there inside, this one I'm just copying and put it inside the main, right? Okay, here inside the main function, right? Now I need to copy this. This is the class name. That's why this error is coming here. Now here, okay. Then it'll run, it will execute. Okay, we'll see. Okay, it's asking that array input A, B, B. So now it's printing, right? You can see that. So this is the string array, right? That's what I have mentioned. It's a string array. It's getting the input as it's printing also, right? But it's not in the array format, but it's getting and it's printing, right? Okay. So now what I'm going to do it, I'm going to do some, that's a little bit formatting here. So system dot out dot println, so print, right? Print. The same, I need to use it here. Right? Then dot out dot println solve. Okay. So we'll see that now how it's going to be printed, right? See that. It's asking that AA, AA, BB, BB. Okay. The thing is here one more. So in the print, hmm, okay. Now you can see that how it's printing, right? asking array input A. Right. So now we are able to see that how the array is printed. So here we have created one, right? Now I'm not going to modify any changes in the code. Only one thing I'm going to do it. So here I'm going to copy this, right? See this, that's all. So here only one code I'm just adding, that is 2. Here it's going for 2. Now you're just see, this is the code reusability concept here, right? Okay. So we are using the function, same function we are using, but here we are using the object and calling the function for different string array, right? Okay, we'll see that. So here array input, right? Okay. The second input is asking, right? Okay. Here. Fine. Okay. So this is how your string array can be created. Now what we need to do it, we need to go for the string concatenation. String concatenation, you can use the function. Otherwise, you can go with the you can put the plus symbol and you can get the string concatenation. What I'm going to do it here, I'm going to use the same this one, right? Okay, just a for loop. The for loop, I'm going to use it. Fine here. Right? Okay, this is the S3, right? S3, S1 of I, J, right? Plus S2 of I, J, correct? Yeah, that's all. So here N is not there. So we need to define the N. What is N? We need to define it here. So int N is equal to N is equal to S1 dot length. That's all. Fine. Okay. It happened. Yes, one. Right. Fine. Okay. So now what happened? You did the concatenation, but you need to verify that whether it has been whether it is added correctly, and are you able to get the proper output or not. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call the same display function. See, display function, and here I'm going to print the third array. That's all. Right? Okay. I think you're able to get it properly. Okay. Now I'm going to execute it. Okay. So now this is the array 1. So well, this is the first array completed, right? Okay. Then second array is what? Right. See that? I think you're able to see the result here. Fine. So this is how the string array is possible. So where it can be used, right? String array where it can be used. You can go for, you wanted to store a string object with the name, right? Okay, the single column, you wanted to say that student name, then mark 1, mark 2, mark 3, then student name 2, mark 1, mark 2, mark 3, something like that, you can go for it. There is another possibility, right? Okay, instead of structure, you can use this also. So this is the advantage of the string array. Now, one more thing I have shown you that how you can pass the here. This is the object you are passing directly. You are passing the array as a parameter. Array as a parameter towards this functions. Okay, array as a parameter you're sending, right? Example, you wanted to verify that whether I here one more thing you can say that, sir, I'm not able to get the proper information here. So which one is the first array, which one is the second array? I may not know that what is the array name and all. So for that, what I can do it here, I can say that example, here I can go with the string, right? 3 different strings I can go for it here. Example, string, uh, here, yes, 1 or SS1, then SS2, then SS3, right? What you can do it here, so SS1 is equal to S1. This is the array name. It's something like it's a shortcut. SS2 is equal to here S2, right? Okay. Then SS3 is equal to S3, right? Fine. So now what I can do it, I can pass this information. SS1 is S1. So wherever I'm going with the S1, then I can go with SS1. I'm passing the string. So it shows the error. I'll tell you how it can be solved. Because now I'm changing the method number of parameters inside, because here it's getting only one, right? So for this string, yes, right? That's all. So now what I can do it here, array input for here plus yes plus array, something like that. I can put it here, put it like this, right? So automatically it will print this one, right? Then same what I can do it here, array elements. Fine. So here also I need to go with same. I need to do it right here. One. S2 now what I need to do it? SS2. Here also SS2. And here also SS. Okay, so now we'll verify that whether it's working fine or not, right? Okay. See that. See that input for S1 array you are asking, right? Okay. So here AA, sorry, AA, then BB, BB, right? Okay. Then CC, right? Now we can see that little bit informations can be possible, right? Okay, fine. So here I'm stopping, right? So again,